Okay, dear. You want me to put them in, or?
I will put them in. I'll just get you to do any running.
All right. So you're doing pressure cooking poultry?
Pressure cooked chicken and dumplings.
Pressure cooking chicken and dumplings. Okay.
Far side. Now I've got in the salt and pepper.
Yeah.
I'm adding, they say 9 pounds. I don't know. I'm just adding in the whole bag with the back attached.
Okay. Do you do dumplings at the same time?
No, you get this cooked and then you do the dumplings.
So they want 9 pounds of chicken cut into serving pieces.
That's a serving piece.
Okay. Meat, Mog. Meat, caveman. Meat, eat.
Now I'm going to wash my hands.
Definitely wash your hands.
Oh, get hot.
2 tablespoons salt. 1
It's in.
teaspoon pepper.
That's in already.
3 carrots chopped. What kind of carrots? Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
Or what
Just-
size? Just to taste?
Well, you can add in what you like, I think. If I had them, I put in about 3 that size.
Okay, skinny carrots.
And I put in 1 large parsnip.
Okay,
They
that
didn't-
works for me.
They didn't call for that. And 3 stalks of celery. And did it call for onion?
It calls for 3 onions chopped,
No, I put in 1.
3 ribs of celery chopped, and 8 cups of water.
Yeah, I'm getting the water now.
I'll get the water. You just sit here or stand there or whatever.
Don's helping because my leg is gone. Well, it's there. Oh, I've got the big measuring cup.
Where did you hide the measuring cups?
I'm using it.
Okay.
That holds about 4 cups. And you put it in here. Then you put the lid on, you put the pressure gauge, and you cook it for 10 minutes.
Same again?
Yep.
I thought it said 15 minutes.
It might have. Yeah, I'll put it in for 15 even if it doesn't. My chicken's still partially frozen.
Okay, that just brought the water just so everything is covered.
Yeah. I didn't chop up enough onions, so I'll do some more now.
Well, you're going to impress everybody with your knife skills again. Place all ingredients in canner. Close cover securely. Place pressure regulator on vent pipe and cook 5 minutes at 15 pounds pressure.
5 minutes.
5 minutes at 15 pounds.
Okay.
Let pressure drop
Pull
of
that
its own
skin off,
accord.
please. Husbands are good for doing stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I get to take the garbage out.
Okay. So, I turn this on.
Yeah.
I put this on.
Now, I have a question. Do you bring it up to pressure first and then start timing the 5 minutes?
Yeah.
You're not on at the back.
There.
Okay, and it clicked.
Yep.
So as soon as it starts steaming,
Let me have the Dalek.
is that the Dalek one?
And when the button pops up, then it's 5 minutes.
Okay. So we'll bring people back after that.
Yep.
Okay, take your lid off.
Wow.
Well, what?
It's cooked.
Well, yeah. That's why you put it in there, isn't it?
I put it in frozen.
And after heating the water up, it was my fault I put in cold water, right?
Yeah.
So it took a while?
Took a little longer than, but I'm gonna take everything out because I wanna make gravy out of it after I make the dumplings.
Alright, do you want me to take that out and you can sit?
I'll start mixing this.
Hang on, people might want to see you mix that. You just want the meat out?
No, take everything. Or as much as you can. That way I can make sure the gravy doesn't go lumpy.
Okay.
You can't whisk carrots. It just doesn't work. Oh, never mind. That's good. How done are the carrots?
I think they're pretty done.
Oh, they are. Not fall apart done, but that's the way I like them.
Need a bigger spoon.
I don't have a bigger slotted spoon. I only have smaller ones.
Okay.
And no, I don't want a bigger slotted spoon for a birthday, or I've got enough spoons.
Alright. I was thinking one of those restaurant type strainer things. You know the ones I'm talking about?
That big square thing that you bought
That
me?
big square thing.
Oh, it's down in the basement because I never used it.
Okay.
Okay, you read out the ingredients. That's good, Don. You read out the ingredients for the dumplings.
Alright, 2 cups of flour.
It's in?
1 teaspoon of
No.
salt.
Oh, yeah, that's in too.
1 tablespoon baking powder. 2 eggs. 2/3 of a cup of milk. Is that what you got in there already?
I've got the oil and I'm putting in the eggs.
Okay, 1/4 cup cooking oil.
That's in.
And 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes. Why would you put parsley flakes in
A
it?
little bit of color.
Okay.
I don't have fresh parsley, so I'm going to add a little bit of dried ones.
Sift flour, salt, and baking powder. Beat eggs, add milk, oil, and parsley. Combine liquid and dry ingredients.
I never sift. I just stir it up pretty good.
Okay.
There. The eggs, the parsley, the oil.
Alright, now combine the dry and the liquid.
See,
Looks floppy.
I am following the recipe exactly because I have never been able to make dumplings turn out right.
And I love dumplings. Even though they're bad for me, I love dumplings.
He's been telling me to try them again for 38 years now. Oh, turn that on to high. I want it really hot, and then I'll drop these in and simmer them for 15 minutes.
Okay, drop from teaspoon into hot chicken broth. Simmer without cover for 15 minutes.
See, and when Mom used to make them without a pressure cooker, you put the lid on, the heaviest pot with the tightest fitting lid, and if anybody lifted it, they got smacked on the hands.
Why?
Because apparently that's what you needed to do.
Okay, my mother never did that. Well, she would put the dough or whatever you call that batter into the pot and put a lid on it.
Yeah.
But the lid got lifted quite often to check.
Oh, they weren't supposed to be. But
Okay.
maybe my mother did it wrong because her
Because you
dumplings.
never learned how to make good dumplings. And
Her
my
dum-
mother's dumplings were really good.
Well, maybe I should have had your mother over more often and she could have taught me.
All right, I'll shut my mouth now. Okay, this is bubbling.
Good.
Turn
Turn
it
it
down?
down to about 3.
Okay.
You just want the water to simmer, or the stock to simmer.
What does simmer mean?
Just not a rolling boil, just a little bit of movement in it.
Okay.
And I'm going to make them small. My mother always made hers big, like tea biscuits.
All right, well, hold it up for the camera to see what small means to you.
You drop it by a teaspoonful.
Okay. I think I'll take the camera and bring it over and show
That would
people.
be better. Now, when you simmer, you just want to keep it hot, but not making it bounce around.
You don't roll them out nice and round?
Drop by teaspoonful.
In other words, they should have been a little bit more liquid?
No,
Or is that too dry?
no, this is good.
Okay. Looks like Chinese cooking. What do you call those things that they have? Not wonton.
Ouch! Don't
Okay, what was
touch
that?
the pot with your forearm. It hurts.
I've noticed.
See, and when these are cooked, I'll take them out. I'll thicken the gravy. And hopefully we will have nice dumplings.
Okay.
Good heavens, that's filling the pot up.
Yes, it is.
I think
I
that's
pushed that
it.
right down in.
I think if I put in any more, it'll...
I think you're right. Your pot's too small. I'll have to buy you a bigger one. See the glare I get?
Anybody want to hear Don sing soprano? He's awfully close.
Notice I'm prudent. I backed up.
Well,
Okay.
we'll bring you back in 15 minutes when I take all this out and start making the gravy.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, you say the dumplings look horrible?
I guess I'm more used to tea biscuits instead of dumplings, so
Well, why did they look horrible?
they're sloppy.
You're right. Those don't. Maybe you overcrowded the pan?
Might have, yeah.
How do they taste?
They're cooked.
Oh well, just goes to prove you can make dumplings. I don't know, I got the feeling you crowded the pan a little too much.
I think so. Oh well, sloppy stuff will stay in here and it will be made into the gravy.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, that won't matter. You don't have to thicken it. They said if you want to thicken it for a gravy and the vegetables, and I'll pour the gravy all over the top and nobody will notice the dumplings. That's why you make lots of gravy.
Okay. And that's your gravy mix?
Yeah, just flour and water.
Okay. And that's going to be supper. I don't know, dear. Do you want to go to Sweet and Saucy?
Again?
Well, it was a very nice meal. I bought Lynda a chicken and ribs dinner for Mother's Day. And she liked it, but she didn't like the barbecue sauce. Oh well.
And Don had prime rib.
Oh well. Okay, you want to show anything else?
No. I might not even let you put this video up. It did not turn out near as nicely as I thought it would.
Well, the day you become a professional cook, then we'll start editing the videos. But since you aren't a professional, this is what you do at home.
The gravy's just about cooked. I think the dumplings will be okay.
But
Next time I won't put in so many.
okay.
But
Okay then. Say goodbye.
bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Plating it up.
Get me something to put the dumplings on too.
What do you mean?
I can't get to the vegetables. That one will do. Word of advice, when you're in an election and you're really into getting your party elected, don't cook. You get distracted.
Okay. But you do have somebody watching you here.
Yeah, he knows there's food coming.
Where did he go?
Now see, gravy hides a multitude of sins.
Okay.
And believe me, there's a multitude of them in there.
All right. Goodbye again.
Bye.